you go. So, what did we just get?
We just bought... If he doesn't kill himself going to get it. We just bought Dragon Age Inquisitions. Right here. So we can play it. I can play it. He hasn't played any of them yet.
What game console?
He bought the... Oh, it's PS3.
Yeah, and what kind of character are you going to make?
You know what kind of character I'm
Yeah, but they don't.
I always make some kind of dual-wielding rogue character, which apparently, according to my wonderful husband, is the hardest character to play in any of these.
It supposedly is.
But
supposedly the mage is the easiest.
That's just what I play. Mage seems like it's the hardest, though.
I don't know. That's what everyone always says. And then you just throw a tank in front of you, supposedly.
Okay, well, I'm gonna start the game.
Yeah, you do that. It's going to take a minute to download, I'm sure. And then I'll just come back to your face.
Oh. I guess it is, huh?
We'll just see what happens there while I set up my website with
Oh,
help.
do I have to...
Actually, that's going a lot quicker than everybody else's last night.
Does I have to restart?
Afterwards? Probably. That's
No,
alright.
I didn't select the automatic restart, so then I'm just manually restart it.
Oh, we'll find out here in a second.
I don't understand why you have to, what does this say, system update? It says system update, but this is because of the game. So really you're downloading part of the game.
Kinda.
Yet you always have to have the disc in.
Yeah, this always happens though, for every game. You always have to download stuff for the system.
That's kind of stupid. Why do I have to have the disc in then if you download it as part of it?
I have no idea. Well, this game is huge. It's 2 discs, I think, for other systems. I think. I could be wrong.
That's because other systems aren't as sweet.
The new systems.
Yeah, they're probably sweeter. I was just talking crap.
Actually, I could totally set this up like this and play other games too. I never even thought about this. Huh. As long as it comes in clear. Most times when you videotape TV, it looks terrible. But it doesn't.
So do I just let it check? It says
yeah, let it do its
It
thing.
says press the PS
No,
button.
no, don't. Let it do whatever it's going to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, and you can just keep being funny and talking.
I wonder if this picture at the top that says recruit legendary warriors to fight by your side as you hunt down agents of chaos and lead the Inquisition are really the characters you can get. I mean, this one guy looks like a demon.
Oh, yeah. You didn't watch all the trailers yet, did you?
No, I haven't watched really any of them.
I watched all of them. They're cool. All of them kind of take place at the same time. So, like, one of them is this, like, mage queen chick. And this dude's, like, kind of chewing around. He's, like, almost like a Frenchie. And all of a sudden, the glass shatters and she puts up a force, like, out of nowhere. Puts up a force field, like, split second and protects them from the shattering glass coming in. There's this green thing coming from the sky to the ground.
Don't ruin it.
I'm not. It happens in the whole, that's
Why
probably
are you
how the
gonna
game.
mock French people? What if somebody's French and
I
they're
didn't
watching
mock
this?
I didn't mock
Did you
them.
see on the...
I have French friends on
Did
here.
you see on
French
the
Canadian.
Brigade Con?
What?
You know, on the Brigade Con video that they did?
What Brigade Con video?
The
intro?
Yeah,
The Barker
intro
did?
video. Yeah. So, there's a French guy on there. And
Yeah,
part
No
of the video.
Inquisitor.
Yeah.
I'm probably butchering it. JRD30 or JDR30.
And he said nothing relevant. And nobody said anything, relevant. Like, he didn't say anything overly insightful or really relevant. And somebody's like, who's the creepy French guy? And I'm like, why is he the creepy French guy? Just because he's the only person on there is French? So he became the creepy French guy? I don't know. I just kind of felt bad. Is it just because he's French?
I don't know. They're all really nice.
I'm sure, that's why I'm saying.
No Inquisitor is a Palladium fan. JRD30, I think, even is cool with Palladium.
I'm saying that he probably is nice. That's why I was like, he didn't say anything that made him sound creepy. Okay, so all these... So blast rips a hole in the sky, unleashing an army of demons from the mysterious realm known as the Fade. So maybe this time in this game, you do not have to go to the Fade.
I hope not.
Because that's the worst, crappiest, shittiest part of this game.
Yeah, I don't even want to see it.
Is going to the Fade. Okay. Dual shock 3. Okay, let's see what's going on here. If you want to go get me some more hot chocolate, you can.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's more. I'm trying to get Andre set up to help me out with my site.
The water's probably so hot.
That's fine. So all I do is, it's all in the one thing already pre-mixed?
No. It's just water, but...
Oh, so I gotta like open packets still.
Oh my gosh.
No, I didn't know. I thought you had already done it.
Mm-mm.
I don't even know where the hot chocolate is.
It's to the left of the stove.
Oh.
It's doing another update. Why didn't it do this update the first time?
So I have to mix it though too, right?
Yes. Yes, you have to mix it together.
Why are you gonna be a jerk?
Because I didn't realize that you would have to explain to somebody that once you pour the packet of hot chocolate into the cup and you pour the water in there, that you would then have to mix it together. I didn't realize that you are the
slave of our blizzard of snow and ice for 3 hours.
You are the reason.
Now I'm slaving over boiling hot water.
So you're the reason for all those completely ludicrous directions that they put on.
I don't think so. I think you're just being mean.
Foods. Just in case you're wondering, you shouldn't use the hair dryer in the bathtub.
Oh yeah? You've tried it, I suppose.
No, I'm just letting you know.
You seem like somebody who would try that.
Just in case. When is the last time you watched me take a bath? Do I ever take baths?
I don't know, because you don't take them in front of me. You might.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what you do when I'm not here.
Well, I don't know what you do when I'm not here.
Oh, yes, you do.
Yeah, sometimes I just wish I
talk
didn't.
about tabletop RPGs with everybody I know. And I try my best to make sure Lily doesn't kill herself. And that's about it. Or destroy stuff around the house. That's all of it. We are out of hot water.
Oh my gosh, there's never going to be any more hot water.
No more hot water.
The world is ending. Wow, there are a lot of warnings on this game. I feel like this warning isn't really very legit, because it says immediately discontinue use if you or your child experiences any of the following: health problems or symptoms. And one of them is altered vision. But if you play a video game for like 4 hours, you kind of get that altered vision thing, where everything looks a little
You
bit...
do? You probably shouldn't be playing video games.
That doesn't happen to you?
I can sit here and play games for hours. Okay, I had Final Fantasy VII, right, when it first came out. Thought it was the dumbest game ever, right?
Alright.
Long story short, one day...
It was amazing.
Yeah, well that's not... Yeah, it was. But no, long story short, so after a few months I gave it another shot, and I played that game almost non-stop. I would sleep for maybe 4 hours, wake up, and play it again for a full day.
Yeah, but once you look away, like, you're playing for a long time, you're looking at the TV, let's say you had the rest of the lights off, or low lighting, like you don't have like bright lights on. Anyway, so if you kind of look away from the game and you like get up and do something else, it's like the colors are kind of...
Does that happen to you when you sit at a laptop too?
If I sit
or
there,
when you watch TV?
If I sit there staring at a computer or watching TV for a long time and I get up and walk away, like it's like my perception of light is kind of messed up. It's the same thing after I watch a movie in a movie theater.
Yeah.
And I like get up and you walk down the stairs and you go down that, you know, the weird tunnels on the sides. I feel a little like disoriented, like I'm gonna fall over walking down the stairs. Especially if it's an action movie. Maybe I'm just extra sensitive.
Yeah, you are extra sensitive. Like all women.
I'm pregnant.
I didn't say anything about being pregnant.
You should also discontinue use if you have any involuntary movement.
So you better tell the baby no involuntary
they
movement.
They actually like throw the controller or something like that.
Or if the baby kicks you, that's involuntary on your
Use
part.
the handling. Okay, so use of handling video games to reduce the likelihood of a seizure. Okay, avoid large screen televisions. Use the smallest television screen available.
So I think I'm going with JuiceTalksRPGs.com. And the reason is because it's a smaller URL.
Okay. Do you think a lot of people are going to use the smallest television screen available?
Actually, hang on, no. Fox Winter's, I think, girlfriend. What is her name? Shoot, I forgot.
In addition to using the smallest screen available, you should also keep the screen...
They're using an old wood TV.
...as far away from you as possible. And you should not play while you're tired.
That's ridiculous.
Or when you need sleep.
What is her name? Why can't I remember? Oh, this is only live.
Oh wow, you should also stop using it if you have any discomfort or pain in the eyes. Or any other body
She's
part.
the first person in my notifications. Okay. J. Renee.
And in case you're wondering, don't bend the disc.
Well, that one is up for discretion.
Don't crush it or submerge it in liquids.
It wouldn't make a difference. You just wash it off. It's a piece of plastic. Well, the one side is. Okay, now look. They are playing it on a wooden TV. The old school TVs. Old RCA, but it's a wooden TV.
Cool.
That's amazing. Also, laugh at my ancient TV. But she said, there was a point in the game last night where she said, because she was trying to figure out how to port her character over from the previous games into this one, I think.
Oh.
And she's like, well, if you can't see the options, always go with option 1. Or option A, or something. She couldn't read it. Because her screen's too small and it's too old, I think.
Oh, Oh.
Yeah, so that was funny.
She should set up a website and take donations.
They both do stuff. It's set up. They do Seven Realms Productions. You were talking about them the other day on Google Plus.
Oh, they keep inviting me now.
Yeah, Fox Winter
no
is her like boyfriend or fiance, and he writes all their scripts for their videos. They're really funny. Fox is the pun master. He would give your brother. Actually, he would blow your brother's doors off with puns. I'm not even kidding. Oh yeah, every game he plays, every 5 minutes there's a new pun. I think it's hilarious. I think he's always worried about offending people with it or annoying people, but most people, I think, find it hilarious.
Probably because it's just like being sarcastic. People think you're serious. Like when I got reprimanded at work.
Yeah.
For joking. And I said I was joking afterwards. Like,
hang on, I'm thinking of stuff. So what am I going to have on my website? Videos, blog,
forum,
tabletop, RPG, one-shot, forum.
You know what we could do? I could do stuff on your page and we could have a girls' zone.
You could.
That's what you should do.
So... I'll put a merchandise section. I don't know if I'll ever use. Maybe I will eventually. So home, about, videos, blog, downloads, merchandise, contact. And then you're thinking a separate section for you? Because I was thinking I would just do for the blog, I'd have a section. On my blog, I'd let you guest post. And then under videos...
That's fine. I was just saying you could put like a girls' zone forum or something like that.
Oh, on the forum.
Or whatever. I just thought it would be cute. You know, like you could do a sign in like hot pink that said girls' zone and they can click the link. You don't think so?
Yeah, the problem is there's just not a lot of girls.
Okay, well, whatever.
I'm fine with it.
I was just saying. I'm just trying to put some input into your life.
This
shit is taking forever.
It's almost done.
Why do I get so many emails? Like, I hate all of these emails. Like, the only ones I read are the petitions. That's probably the ones for everybody else. Oh my gosh, so my mom sent an email just to us kids.
Yeah, and then left Amy and Elizabeth out.
And like we were all gonna notice, like, oh my gosh, she didn't send it to Amy.